light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys. Time to make a choice. Time to find our courage. Time to be deployed. Make our only stand here. Make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready. Kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who knows why we're fighting? It's about the fight. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's what I'm talking about because it's after Christmas, so I guess we're fighting war. Yeah. Let's not think about that one too closely. What's going on, Argonauts? Welcome. Happy Boxing Day to everybody. It is December 26, 2017. The thing I remember most about Boxing Day is I remember my father telling me the story of being in England during Boxing Day and not knowing that Boxing Day was a thing. And so basically being around there and then just having nothing open at all. And he was like, and he had no idea what to do about it. So yeah, it was that's how I remember Boxing Day. But it is Boxing Day in England. Also, happy Kwanzaa as well. Also, happy Winers Day. That's right. Today is Winers Day. So if you are the kind of person who likes to whine about things, you are in the right place, people. Welcome to Whiningville. Just don't whine about we. Just whine about everybody else. But otherwise, that's fine. But yes, happy Boxing Day to everybody. Happy December 26th. Again, for those of you who were not here, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I hope everyone has had a peaceful one so far. And we are looking forward to some fun today with Phantasy Star IV, which is the Patreon-fueled chat-chosen game of the month, and I will talk about my own experience with Phantasy Star in just a minute. But before I get that, I do want to mention a couple of ways that you can support the stream. If you haven't done so already, let me remind everybody about tweeting out the stream. Please tweet it out, !CTT. That's exactly right, Lord Sloth. Nice, Masawa. There we go. There we go. So first of all, exclamation point CTT will allow you to retweet the stream to all and sundry. Exclamation point ARVTube will get you over to my YouTube channel where you can check out past broadcasts of the stream. Exclamation point Steam Group will get you over to the Steam Group where you can hang out with the Arvanauts in between streams. Same thing with exclamation point Discord. We'll get you over to the Discord. And the 2 ways to support the channel beyond that, actually 3 ways. One of them is exclamation point Arv Shop. If you want to check out the shop, if you want to check out the merchandise that we have with the Infinity and Beyond crew, that shop will hopefully expand over time. So we're doing some work on that as we speak. Exclamation point Arvtreon, that is the Patreon, ARVTREON, where you can get over to the Patreon. It is at $400 and awesome stuff can happen as well. Yes, Arv Shop. That is correct. Arv Shop. That's right, Shatter. You didn't know about this. Arv Shop exists. It is now exists thanks to the hard work of 1KB. And I just want to say, by the way, very quickly, this is a very mysterious message, but the people in chat listening who are connected to this will know what I'm talking about. I am extremely fortunate to work with very talented, good people. So I'm just going to say that there is a lot of talent out there, people, and I am lucky to have quite a bit of it on this very channel. So more information about that will be revealed to you in the days ahead, but I'm very fortunate. So, but anyway, so Arv Shop, and then Arvtreon, and last but certainly not least, of course, the sub button. All subs are discounted right now. You can discount, you can pick up a sub for yourself at 20% off, thanks to Twitch. You can also gift a sub to someone else for 20% off as well. So if you've got some post-Christmas doubt, like, oh man, I forgot to get a gift for blah blah blah, or for the wonderful Kwanzaa person in your life, this is a chance for you to do that by hitting that sub button right above the window. Schedule-wise, we're going to be playing Phantasy Star IV today. At about 3:15, 3:20, I will sign off because at 4 p.m. I'll be over at GOG with my Pen and Pixel show, continuing my playthrough of Vaporum. I'm moving in towards the end of that playthrough, actually, so I really have enjoyed that game quite a bit. And I did want to say, I don't think I'm going to be doing this today, but on Friday, I think on Friday I'm going to be playing Hob on Friday, but I think also on Friday, excuse me, I'm going to be doing my year-end stream wrap-up. So we'll talk a little bit about cool stuff in the channel, but we will also talk about the games of the year. I was actually taking a look at this before, and I have listed the number of brand new games that came out in 2017, or close enough that I counted it, that I played this year. And I actually played 6 completely brand new games in 2017. They were The Last Guardian, Torment, Vaporum, West of Loathing, Hob, and Fighting Fantasy Legends. And so I am going to be talking about that, and I'm going to be naming my games of the year 2017. This is my personal list. This has an incredible amount of influence on literally no one but people in this channel. But if you want to know what I thought were the top games of the year and how I would rank those 6 completely brand new games, you should stop by and check that out, because that would be great. Yeah, see, exactly, Shatter. At first I was worried. I'm like, man, I play so many older games and retro games here, but I did actually play 6 brand new games. So those I will rank those 6 and talk about what I think is my personal game of the year when we get to that stream on Friday. So we'll play Hob, we'll do that, and then Saturday, which will be the last stream of the year in all likelihood, is the Masters of the Dungeon show, which was my DM show that I run with Askren, Exploding Dice, with Will from Encounter Roleplay, and with Dave from the Digital DM, and we are going to be talking about all things dungeon mastering, and that is going to be a good time. So definitely make sure to check that out. That is episode 3 of Masters of the Dungeon coming to you on Saturday. But today we've got some Phantasy Star IV, and let me get rid of, I hope you guys like the cover image. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this, and let me turn on this. Hello, everyone. Oh, I just realized that I had that still set to my, sorry. I had that set to my daughter's, to handle my daughter when we were doing our holiday stream. My apologies. Oh, I should show you, by the way, probably my favorite card that I got this year. It's my favorite Christmas card, people. I give to you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That is some good stuff. If that doesn't get you in the holiday spirit, I really don't know what I don't know what that would be. If I don't know what it'd be if not that. But anyway, I completely lost focus of what I was talking about because I'm just still so pleased with that. Anyway, but I want to talk just briefly about Phantasy Star. So the first ever, I would say, I can't say it's the first ever RPG that I ever played. Yeah, like the Star Wars Christmas special. I shouldn't say that it's the best, RPG that I had played at the time. But one of the ones that I remembered most strongly, the one that sort of stuck with me the most, has always been Phantasy Star. And there were two reasons. Number one, I had the original Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System, which I still think was a great and underrated system, in my opinion. And it was one of those games. There was another game that some of you may remember called Zillion, which I used to play that I also loved. And I can't tell you how many times I played through the original Phantasy Star on the Sega Master System back in the day. Such a cool system. And that particular game I really liked. So I liked the fact that it came on the Sega Master System. I also liked the world. I thought this kind of combination of space and fantasy stuff, and that was really neat. And I don't necessarily think that it was incredibly innovative basing this on this as well. Oh, I have a Shatter. I have a C922 that I got. I like my C922. I just wish that it would play more nicely with OBS and Windows 7 because I can't zoom it in or do anything like that on OBS, which is a little frustrating. So I don't have this quite the way I want it to be, but it's close. It's getting there. So yeah, I'm very pleased with it. Yeah. So anyway, but I really liked Phantasy Star. I liked the music. I liked the feel of it. It felt for the first time like I was playing a kind of grown-up RPG. Now, that's kind of silly in retrospect because it certainly doesn't look grown-up by our standards, but compared to the sort of cutesiness that I felt, or like Legend of Zelda felt more obviously cartoonish to me, and something about Phantasy Star's setting felt really like mature. I don't know. And I thought that was kind of neat. Yeah, it pisses me off. It really bothers me, Shatter. I want to figure out a way to do it. Well, I can't program it, but I've been trying to do some research on it because I'd like to have some better controls of this camera, but OBS just uses the default garbage ones that Windows provides, so I don't know. Anyway, so I really liked Phantasy Star a lot, and so hey, what's up, Bona Malkov? Merry after Christmas. Yeah, there was something about that. It was just something about the feel of the whole game, though. You had a sense that you were part of this, the stakes were larger somehow. And it wasn't like Zelda didn't do that. I mean, it wasn't like Zelda didn't have, you've got to save the world, but there was just something about it that felt very adult to me. So anyway, it always has stuck with me. So when you guys chose Phantasy Star IV, I'm like, I never played 2 or 3. Like, for whatever reason, I played the hell out of Phantasy Star 1 and then just never played 2 or 3. I guess I had other stuff going on or other games I was playing or whatever else. And I didn't have a Sega Genesis. I had a Nintendo. I didn't get a Genesis or start playing a Genesis until I was in college. And by then, the games we were playing were things like, NHL 94 and Street Fighter and stuff like that. And Echo the Dolphin, which was a little odd as a sort of why my particular floor would be playing that. But anyway, but yeah, hey, long time no see. Exactly, Jay. What's up, man? Jay, you missed the part where I said I'm very fortunate and blessed to work with very talented, good people. So I'll just say that, I've already said it so that several people in here can hear it, but I'll say it again, for no particular reason, just completely disconnected. But yeah. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, Shatter, for me, I don't think you miss anything by not playing 1 and 2. I didn't play 1 and 2, and Witcher 3 really fit to me. That was the first one that I felt like. With Phantasy Star, it's a little different just because I feel like I probably should play the other ones at some point. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to slotting this game into the mix because I actually have Phantasy Star, the original, on the list to play of games down the line. So hopefully this will be another one. But I've never played 4. I know nothing about it. I can tell you that it cost $1.49 on Steam. So it was a tough slog for me, but I managed somehow to make it happen. So, but I'm really looking forward to playing it. And with no further ado, let's get over and check it out. Okay, here we go. Get ready for this, people. Make sure you have your make sure you guys have your volumes up for this title screen. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. In a minute. Here we go.
Sega.
See, they need that. Sega! That's what they need. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let me just orient the window on this properly. Good, lovely. All right, now the good news is this controller is working perfectly. Or, well, more or less perfectly. As soon as I click on the window, it'll work perfectly. There we go. So here we go. Games Library. Maybe. Wait a second. Back. No, it's not working. I gotta go to the thing. Let me just do it this way. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. The long, long struggle of ancient times finally ended. Where's my sour please at? The victor sacrificed the vanquished to the heavens. 4 bells tolled. 4 torches were lit. There are 4 lights! And the world continued for thousands of years. Phantasy Star, the end of the millennium. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Oh, nice, Specchio. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, crayon physics is kind of fun. I mean, and it's cheap, so... Hold on one second, guys. The Algo solar system, somewhere in space. Once a brilliant civilization flourished here. The citizens devoted themselves to art and the sciences, and life was prosperous and good. Then a series of disasters struck. The system-wide management system, Mother Brain, was destroyed by... Mother Brain was destroyed by Samus? So was the first planet, Parma. Hold on a second. There we go. Oh, thank you for the host, Rob. Hey, there's the host. What's up, Rob? Thank you for the host, man. Society declined, spiraling downwards, and until the latest, only a few scattered groups even remember there once were better times. 1,000 years passed. At last, civilization is once more on the rise across the Algo system. People are again turning to thoughts of an easier life. Old knowledge is being rediscovered. Right, exactly, Miranda. But just as things look brighter, beyond a threshold long thought close, a dark and vicious sentient evil waits. Okay, we get it. Alright. Here we go. They'll explain what this is all about. Merry Post-Cthulhumus! Chaz, we have work to do! Hurry up and get ready! No idea who this is. Oh, really, Jay? That's funny. Thank you so much for the host and the raid, Rob. Merry Post-Cthulhumus, my friend. I hope all is well with you, sir. Oh my god, it's so Phantasy Star. This is your first job since you joined the Hunters Guild. You'd better put your heart into it. So, I'm not a trainee anymore? From this day on, you were a full-fledged partner. Now come on, let's go, bastard. Oh, nice, Burner. Other than getting a jersey of the luckiest team in the history of professional sports, that's awesome. I'm just joking. So, hey, Burner, make sure that you check the mod channel, please, in Discord, because your year may not be over in terms of Christmas receiving. So yeah, the text box, it emulates a CRT screen. How do I fix that, guys? How do I fix that? Do you know how to fix that? Because I don't actually like that. I don't want the TV thing. How do I fix that? Does anybody know? Do you know how to fix that? Under settings? Is it like... Click on the console? Okay, console. Emulator settings. I hope it's stretched full screen. No, 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 no. That's not right. That's not right. No, that didn't do it. Hey, what's up, X5? Okay, so this is not it. I gotta go back there. It's not stretched full screen. Emulator settings, never mind the stretched full screen. So what do I turn it off? Turn TV projection down. Okay. Alright. Okay. No, I'm having a lot of fun, man. Absolutely. Okay, I got it. I just have to make one quick adjustment here. One quick adjustment. Bear with me for just a second, folks. Yeah, no, I'm definitely having fun, X5. We're all fine here. Thanks. How are you? There we go. Okay, much better. Do not want to be reminded of the days when I had to watch a curved TV. Thank you. Very glad to be past those days. All right. Let's get that over there a little bit. We're all fine here, thanks. How are you? Okay, good. Where are we off to this time? Oh, how's the sound, guys? How's the music and the sound? Is it too much? Music too loud? How's the sound? Also, while we're at the subject, I'm going to fix... Sound is good? Sounds great? Cool. Yeah, God, amen to that, Bone. Just give me 1 second while I fix something on my webcam. It's a little drab, so just give me a second. There we go. Lovely. If I want it to be a curved TV, I want it to be a flat curved TV. Oh, you're having a jog and walk outdoors. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Happy Boxing Day, X5. Okay. Right. We're going to Matavia Academy in the town of Piata. Wow. So we're going to the town of learning. By this way, this worked right out of the box, as it were, with my Logitech dual action, so thank you guys. Thank you for being smart. I wonder what's happened there. Who knows? The message said, just come. We'll get the details once we're there. Since we're going to be there anyway, I'd sure like to tour the academy. Is that all you can think about? Get moving or I'll leave you behind, punk. Ooh, that dramatic cutscene. Aw, 2084. Monster attacks have swelled the ranks of those who call themselves hunters. But as the attacks become ever more not affected by how many times you press the button, but as the attacks become ever more frequent and powerful, an elite few begin to wonder what is behind this outbreak, and when and how will it all end. Alright, sounds good. Be safe, X5. Hey, what's up, Chloe Rose? RPG maker, no? Alright, sounds cool, Admiral Kirk. Have a good stream, man. Oops! I wandered around, and now I've gotten separated from Alice. I've got to find her. Alright, here we are. So let's save. Save in number 1. File has been saved. Good. What on earth? Okay. Item. Can't have any items, okay. Tech. Res. Is that like healing? Skill. Chaz cannot use the special skill. Leather helm, hunting knife, leather cloth. Okay. Status. Level 1, age 16, 25 hit points, 10 TP. Tech magic. Yeah, I vaguely remember that from the original Phantasy Star. In fairness, as much as I love the original Phantasy Star, the last time that I played the original Phantasy Star was probably 25 years ago. So, res stands for restore. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Strength 8, mental 6, agility 7, dexterity 5, attack POW 18, defense POW 10. Oh man, these things are so... it reminds me of Final Fantasy 2 with the abbreviations, Final Fantasy 1. Experience is 0. What is NX? Alright, sounds good. CX5. What is NX, guys? Oh, till the next level. Oh, okay. There's only one of you, okay. Mumble. I wonder where Alice is. And then macro. Cannot be used when alone. Okay, so basically I can barely do anything. Okay, that's fine. How do I talk to people in this world? Can I talk? Is there any way to talk to people? I will, X5. How do you just, like, run into them, or...? The third button? Oh. About a month ago, monsters began to appear in the basement. I'm so frightened I can't even think about my research. No problem. Are you a hunter? Are you here to exterminate the monsters? That question will never be answered. What? You're the hunter commissioned by the principal? A kid like you? Are you going to be able to handle it? Can I read these books? These books must be important. They're under lock and key. That's the best place for books. This is a horrid math book. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just noticed, and I'm using a Logitech Dual Action, which is one of my favorite go-to controllers. I love this. Literally, the feel of this controller, I love these controllers. Chaz, where have you been? Come on, let's go. But we have to see the principal and get the details about this commission. Alright, so now I have this. Alice, check level 7, 53 hit points, 40 TP. I have a feeling Alice is going to die in some horrible way, and we're going to have to find a way to deal with her. So it's called Mumble when you're by yourself, but talk when you're with her. We better see the principal and get more details. Exactly, J-Reb. So he's the one who requested the commission. I wonder where he is. Well, let's find out. If you're looking for the principal's room, it's way in the back. But recently he's been acting strangely. I think he's scared of something, like monsters. Whoops. Stop wasting time, there's nothing here, shut up. Here at Batavia Academy, we search for the truth of the universe. This is the largest research facility on the entire planet. What do you think? Isn't it grand? It looks like an interesting place, doesn't it, Alice? Really? It doesn't interest me one bit. You can tell because of my 80s emo hair. Once, there were 3 planets in the Algo solar system, but during the Great Collapse, capitalized, the planet Parma was lost. Now only Desolus and this planet remain. Whoops. Apparently, 1,000 years ago, there were ships that could travel through space. Today, the only thing we can do is view Desolus through a telescope. Ah, just once I would love to go to Desolus. I want to be where Desolus is. It sounds like a dream, traveling to another planet. It's kind of hard to position yourself. I wonder if this is an observation diary. How about you actually read it then? Wow, what a view! Welcome. I'm the principal of this academy. Let's see, you must be Alice the Hunter, and you are her assistant, Chaz. Forgive me, but Chaz is a full-fledged partner of mine. Now let's get down to business. Describe the situation, obviously evil principal. About a month ago, mysterious monsters started to appear within this academy. It appears that they have made the basement their headquarters. They call it Monster Headquarters, basement level. I've since closed it off. So far, no one's been hurt, but who knows when they'll appear again. Please, I beg you to destroy all those creatures. I'd like to settle this matter discreetly. I'm counting on your reputation, Alice. No problem. You can rely on us. Although it's strange that all those monsters suddenly appeared in this academy. Usually monsters don't come into inhabited areas. Do you have any idea how this happened? How would I know? Stop asking me. I'm not defensive in the least. Stop asking questions. Just hurry and exterminate those monsters, Flop Sweat. Don't forget, I'm paying you dearly for your services. You're not suspicious? Confess! Good luck, I'm counting on you. Confess! I'm just gonna look at... Dear Diary, when I released all the monsters in the academy, This is a historical document. I'm not gonna tell you what it says in the historical document, but... Okay. Something smells fishy here, yeah, you think? That principal was hiding something. Maybe he's afraid of the monsters? I think there's more to it than that. I think he's obviously an evil dude. Things are starting to get interesting. Huh? Do I know you? Yikes! What are you doing with such lethal weapons? Get out! How rude. How rude. Principal douche. Yes. It's a little... It has that... It's hard to position it. Because when you run into something, it automatically runs around it. The table is cluttered with papers. I'm studying history. This planet has bad problems from the beginning. Presently, we have an abnormal climate, soul depletion, and a decreasing birth rate. It doesn't make for a promising future. This guy's too depressing. Let's get out of here. A very dusty 20-volume set of Algolian history. Okay. Damn it. Stop yelling at me, Alice. The God of Learning, Dr. Lubitz. The person from 2,000 years ago. In the year 2000. I'm so scared of the monsters. There's nothing I like more than to leave town, but the principal won't allow it. For the last year, there have been violent changes in the planet's crust, as well as an abnormal outbreak of monsters. Yeah, exactly, Jay. At this rate, the planet will be doomed. Hey, it's not going to do any good just moaning about it. Pull yourself together, man. 1,000 years ago, our society was thrown into confusion by the destruction of Mother Brain by a terrible, horrific terrorist called Samus. After that, Matavia sustained a direct hit by a fragment of the exploding planet Parma. Our civilization was almost destroyed. We call this the Great Collapse. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't students. I do love the fact that they were talking about Mother Brain. Like, didn't somebody sue somebody? Like... Alright, more books. Book titled The Polyglot. Book titled Modernology. On my way. It's a book about metal polishing techniques. Fascinating. That's got to be the basement. Professor of Alternate Game Worlds. I've agreed, Jay, but I'm just saying it's a perspective thing, right? Oh, what the hell. What? You're the hunters? Really? You don't think we can do the job? No, not at all. I didn't mean that. Since we have the principal's permission, let us pass. Wait, take me with you. Then why should we? My name is Han. Han Solo, with a U. I'm an assistant at this academy. I work for Professor Holt, who's gone to investigate Birth Valley for his research, Birth Valley. We haven't heard from him since. So now I'm searching for the professor's whereabouts. Birth Valley, that's that mysterious place that has been called the Sacred Valley of Life. But what's the exactly, Gillivite, Han Solo. But what's the connection between the valley and this current monster scare? After the investigation team led by the professor was reported missing, the principal barred everyone from entering Birth Valley. We're trying to get information as to what's going on, but he keeps evading the issue. Now the only way to get to Birth Valley is through the birth canal. And then this monster scare begins. I'll bet anything that there is some sort of connection between these incidents. Well, it's true that there is something fishy about the principals. Given the circumstances, I feel compelled to investigate the basement myself. But come to think of it, it is a bit dangerous. So you were just waiting for us to arrive? Well, yes, you catch on quick. 100 meseta. What? We'll take you with us for 100 meseta. I hope you weren't thinking of asking to tag along with us for free. Or, I can't get that kind of money from the principal. That's not my problem. Now, what are you going to do? Okay, I'll pay. So, I remember meseta, actually. How many RPGs begin by having you clear out a basement? I feel like so many RPGs begin this way. Like, oh, I have some rats in the basement you could clean out, or I have some monsters in the basement. Chest has been opened. Monomate is procured. What is Monomate? Sounds awesome. What the hell is it? I don't know how he has the money, like... What is that? A weak medicine that restores HP. Okay. Let's save this under... Oh, you can't save it here. Really? Interesting. Look at all this dust. I can't read the titles on these books. I'm using it. Suddenly, music. Okay, what? So, Zoran Bolt. Guys, I'm facing Zoran Bolt. Zoran Bolt. Okay, so what are the macros? Like, what are the macros? Like, what do I... Okay, this is like... I guess this is attack? Also attack? Is that magic? What is Gellin? How do I get any information on anything? I wonder if there's like a way to... Is there a way to know what everything does? Like, okay, that's attack. That's probably defend. That's items. But what are these two things? Macros let you combine text. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. So, I'm guessing, like, one of these is magic. The manual, but I don't... Where's the manual? Is there an instruction book? Right, yeah, the enclosed instruction book. Yeah, they're right. Is there... Right, see? That's attack. So, like, I assume that's magic and that's tech or something? Vision. Alright, let's try skills. Ow. Ow. Dexterity is up. Okay, so it's like a buff of some kind. No. Victory! Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. The Steam folder under the game. There are manuals that come with any games you buy for the emulator. Okay, now I just have to figure out where all that is. Do I look in Steam itself? Or do I look in a... Do I have to, like, go into my computer to look in a folder or something? Or... Like, where would I... Okay, so macros auto battle. Okay, let's see. Steam apps. Alright, hold on. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Sega Classics. Manuals. Aha! Copy. I'm going to put this out here where I can see it. There we go. Okay. I like how most of this manual is not even, like, it's like 3 pages. This manual is like 3 pages. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, Lord Sloth and J-Reb. I got it now. It's like 3 pages. All right. Blah, blah, blah. Attack, skill, technique. All right, so I have to figure out the difference between skill and technique, I guess. All right, here's the heal techniques. Battle techniques. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you can only use skills a certain amount before you have to rest. Okay. All right, I'm going to pop that up there. Good. Okay, and we got 6 Meseta, people. That's right, we got 6 Meseta. We're all set because we have Meseta. Chest has been opened. 100 Meseta procured. Ow. Oh my god, the music is like... Music's hardcore. Yeah, but Jay, of that PDF, like 17 of it is other languages. They have Spanish and I think Mandarin and a whole bunch of other ones. Oh, that's right, I can't save it here. Antidote is procured. Okay. I'm sensing a pattern. The devs are like, stop looking at these bookcases. We didn't want to put stuff in. Oh, we got a Xanaf... Okay, so a Zoran Bolt is like 2 of those guys. 2 boxing gloves. And Xanafalg is just 1 of them. Alright, let's have you attack. Let's have you... Let's restore. Earth, I'll save that. Saner... Okay, wait. Well, listen, that's also RPG style, Spakio. Okay, let's see. So... Okay, Saner increases reaction speed of all characters. Shift increases physical attack strength. And Foy blasts the enemy with a bolt of flame. Okay, so that's basically like mana, essentially. Let's try one of those. And then for you... I don't want to use that yet. Let's see. Yellen causes enemies to age quickly and reduces attack strength. And then the vision I already know about. Okay. 34. Wow. Okay. Does a lot of damage. Zap. Chaz, level increase. Strength is 1 up. Mental is 1 up. Agility is 1 up. Dexterity is 1 up. Max hit points is 6 up. Max TP is 3 up. Han, level increased. Strength is 1 up. Mental is 2 up. Dexterity is 1 up. Maximum hit points is 6 up. Maximum TP is 2 up. So is this random stat acquisition? Like, as you do this, like, randomly the stats increase? What's this? Whoa. What is this? Hi. Greetings, obviously friendly tentacle thing. Iglanova! I love this music. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Foy! 27 points of damage. Gellin! Ooh, that's not good. This music is pretty sweet. Okay, so Earth didn't work. Okay. Ow. I see where this is going. Saner. I'll have to check again and see. Let's see. So, this thing. Oh, I forgot to look for skills. Nice. Ow. It's cool music. Vortex. I don't know what Vortex is, but let's see it. Let's see. And this. And I think you're okay for the moment, so... Wow! Okay, that Vortex is pretty badass. Oh yeah, that critical hit. Alright. We're just gonna vortex it up as much as we possibly can. Yeah! Got him. Kapow! Victory! Each got 63 experience, 58 Meseta. We did it! Chaz, you need more practice. Your swing is too slow. What? We destroyed the monster. With my help. Sorry. Now, Han, come over here, Flyboy. What? What are these glass containers for? These? Hey, are you by any chance breeding monsters here? If that's the case, this monster business is no mystery after all. I don't know anything. I'm just acting really defensively. It's the first time I've been in this room. I've only just learned that such a thing exists at the academy. Really, it's the truth. I believe you. For now. The principal must know about these containers. And he's going to want us to not talk about it anymore. He must also know the connection between this and the disappearance of Professor Holt. Yes, let's see the principal again. Come on, Chaz. Hey, don't leave me here. So, they're breeding monsters in the basement. Disappointing. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Auto attack. So, are you able to figure out like, what macro... Do you just have to... Is it just, like, trial and error to figure out macros during the game, or are there things that you discover that make it more obvious? I'm just curious. Oh, man. I wonder if there's a high counter rating here or not. What is that? Ow. Trial and error, you can look it up online. Wow, that missed though. Okay. Macros you normally use for boss fights. But there's no, I mean... But the thing is, you have to use a macro to get those combos to work. You can't do it manually. Strength is 2 up, mental is 1 up, agility is 1 up, dexterity is 1 up, hit points 3 up, TP is 4 up. Okay. You don't have to use macros for combos? Okay. I just was curious. It's just a convenience thing, mostly. Oh, I see. I see, okay. Technique Watt has been... Guys, we found Technique Watt. Watt has been mastered. Can I at least see the technique? Oh man, I want to see the technique. What? Watt. There we go. How do I look at Watt? I want to see what Watt does. Oh, actually, wait. Let me see. What does the Watt technique do? Let's find out. Damages the enemy with a frost attack. Watt. Watt. I really want to do Watt on a regular basis. Watt. Oh, damn it. That's Watt. Yeah, I was gonna say, how does Watt equal Frost? I'm not seeing how that works together. Okay, let's save it. Okay. Time to talk to the principal. Alright. Well, what's wrong? You seem upset. Were you able to defeat those monsters? Yes, but there's something I want to ask you. What? No, what? Is it just my imagination that I saw some strange things in the basement? Like broken monster breeding tubes? Oh, water. Yeah, maybe it's water. That could be. That's true, Chloe. Ah. Stop beating around the bush, old man. Or I'll tell you what for. Someone keeping information from me is the 6th most dangerous thing in this world. The first 5 are what? Alright already. I'll tell you what I know. You were aware of the recent outbreak of a new breed of monster? Oh yes, thanks to the outbreak I'm not hurting for work. 3 months ago, Holt identified Birth Valley as the origin of the outbreak, and he went to investigate. He says he discovered the remains of an ancient and advanced civilization. The investigation team brought back the monster breeding capsules and immediately set forth on their second investigative mission. But not one of them came back. Yes, that's right, Han. And despite all this, you didn't send out a rescue team and banned entry to Birth Valley. No. I was trying to send out a rescue team, but what? Something happened? At that moment, a man who called himself Zio appeared before my eyes. He looked at me and said, "What are you doing?" Zio, I've heard of him. That fake magician. Ah, my dear principal of Motavia Academy. How are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you? My name is Zio. Zio the Black Magician. Do not intrude on Birth Valley. It is a sacred place. What do you mean? Is it Zio? What's up, Temanebula? In the future, if you ever let anyone set foot in Birth Valley. Ah! Let me make something clear. There is no need for you to go to Birth Valley. It's related to the research team. So that's why the Birth Valley situation wasn't announced, and also why you tried to keep a lid on the monster situation. But what is all this about? Remains of an ancient advanced civilization in Zio? It seems like these are signs of something to come. I need to help the professor. I'm going to Birth Valley. Psst, Han. This is egg-laying season for sandworms, so be careful. Alice? Yeah, absolutely, Mabel. Oh, excellent choice of accent. I didn't know what to do, so I tried that one. Thank you, Tim. He looks stoned. Right. I see what you did there, Shatter. We'll tag along for 300 meseta plus expenses. Deal. Birth Valley is to the northeast. Let's hurry. Are you going, Han? Never mind, punk. Han, what do you do in the company of those uncivilized animals? What a jerk. Maybe I'll have a little fun with him. Ah, please put that away. Oh boy. Lethal weapon again. Well, I am planning to play the first one, but I never played 2 or 3. Now that I look back, I wonder if there was some connection between that parcel and the monsters? What parcel? These are the student dorms of Motavia Academy. Me, I'm the RA. I'm the caretaker. Lies. If this is a college dorm, I should actually be hearing... That's what I should be hearing if it's an actual dorm. Here's a report form. It's blank. 8. I've got a report due tomorrow, but I haven't written a word of it. Oh, okay, it is a college dorm. College dorm confirmed. Now I believe. Not pictured the fact that the professor gave the assignment 3 weeks ago. Now, one of these books is a school book. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Did you send a... What did you do, Kill? What did you do, Ray? What'd you do, Kill? Yeah, what did you do? Oh, I saw that. I think I saw that. Actually, wait. No, maybe I didn't see it. I think I just saw when you posted the first part of the manual. It's so much fun lazing around and going to class. Okay, I want you all to know, this person... Come back here. This right here, I'm going to take a few bites from my lunch. I want you all to tell me, chat, why what this person said is wrong. Why that what this character said is bad and they should feel bad. Why is that bad, chat? Why is that bad? Exactly, Tame Abel. Wait. God damn it, Elswin. Exactly. If you're going to admit that you're actually wasting your education and your life, at the very least you could put more between much and fun. Well, listen, Chloe. What? Firing lasers is a safety hazard. It's not nice to open cabinets in other people's houses without their permission. I like that they care about that now. It's a class schedule. It's rather light. Yeah, light class schedule. Hell yeah. Exactly, wasted. The girl next door has been influenced by some strange religion. She's been missing for a while. Where did she go? Losing my religion. No school books here either. Wonder if this is normal for a student of the academy. Right. Exactly. Did he waste his education first or not? Hi. Hey, I'm undressing. Get out. Get out. to Mabel. Very funny. I don't really understand why you have a... I hate to tell you this. There's no door on your road. It's literally an open portal. It's the one at the end of the hall. Yeah, but... What's with you guys? What's with you guys? You're being way too friendly. Oh, sorry, bro. Okay, that's an inn. My parents live in Mile, a village northeast of here. How far? About a mile? Recently, I haven't been getting my allowance. I wonder if they've forgotten me. Oh well, I better find a job. Becoming a hunter, now that sounds exciting. I don't even know where to begin. Where do I begin? Your parents giving you an allowance at college. Okay. It's a ventilated case for meteorological instruments. The temperature right now is 83 degrees. Oh, that's pretty warm. Shadow, exactly. Mailboxes, nothing for us here. Welcome, this is the tool store. I can see that. This is a little bit too cheery, gotta be honest. I heard those monsters were conquered by some hunter whose name I've forgotten. Her name is here, you son of a... Another ventilated case for meteorological instruments. How many of them are there? More than that number, I guess. Hey. Apparently the monsters aren't appearing in town anymore. Thank goodness for that. Wow. News travels fast. I heard some students jumped into this fountain the other day. I can't believe I missed all the fun. You should take a dip, it'll do you good. What an impressive fountain. Let's take a dip. Aw, man. Hi, who are you? The academy students are so noisy day in and day out. Like the other day when a group of them jumped into that fountain. What a scene. Don't they think about being considerate to others? I wish something could be done about them. There is, lady. It's called growing up. When they get a little older and they become crotchety like you, you'll be just fine. It's a fireplace. There's no fire burning. I'm like a steel trap. Here's the kitchen. Boy, it's dirty. Wow. Hey, what's up, Terry? How you feeling? How are you, Terry? Darn it. We're still alright here, but apparently the wells are all dried up in the village of Mile. So, hi Terry, how you feeling? Now I can let my children go out to play. Now that no monsters come out, it's no fun to sneak out in the middle of the night. Yeah, great kid. Enjoy your life, which I have provided to you through my actions. A bit groggy, but fine otherwise. Doing well, Terry. Doing well. Having a chance to play some Fantasy... Damn it. Phantasy Star IV. Ah, crap. Wow, how unusual. That's funny. Alright, just... Sorry, one sec, guys. Responding to something. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. They're called Furlongians? Are they really? Are they really called that? Okay, good. There's that. Nope, 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 nope. No. I'm studying geology. Recently, the soil quality has been deteriorating. Crops barely grow on this farm. My boyfriend in the agricultural department is rather upset. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go talk to him then and tell him how you don't really love him, you're more interested in dirt. Hey-oh! Okay, none of this matters. Alright. Let's go to this inn. Ooh, it's the inn music. Cabinet contains cleaning supplies. Welcome, this is the inn. 15 Meseta, yeah, let's stay. Please have a relaxing stay. Thank you very much. Please come again for your super relaxing stay. Okay. Sorry, this was someone I had not spoken to for a while. Yep, classic inn work. Oh, wait. Wait, I want to talk to the guards. This is the university town of Piata. It's a town for students and academics. This is the university town. Okay, it's a town for people who repeat themselves. Alright, so to the northeast, I think they said. Monster fly! What is it? It's a fly. It's a monster. It's monster fly! What's up, Tobik? Yeah, exactly. Boop. Victory. Each got 36 experience. 32 Meseta. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It could be Meseta. There we are. Yeah, exactly, to Abel. Right, exactly. This is the village of Mile, and this is our newly built Sandworm Ranch. What do you think? Isn't it great? This will attract a lot of tourists. Wait, I want to get in the... Can I go... Can I... Hey, son of a... It says the Big Sandworm Ranch. Really imaginative, guys. Oh, wait. God bless America. That's not what I meant to do. That's going to drive me up a wall. I want it to just stop. I don't want it to go around things. I want it to stop. Did you see the quicksand? It's spreading and spreading. How long is this town going to last? I don't know. How many of there are you here? 8? Would you say you have 8 Mile? Can't rodeo with the sandworms. In the past, the land around here was pretty fertile and there was a lot of farming going on. But now the wells and fields have all withered away. You're looking for Birth Valley? Then go to a village called Zima. Zima is northeast of here, but it's also a lousy, non-alcoholic beverage. Recently, it's been rumored that there's no sign of any people. Maybe they all fled at night. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Aha! A weapon shop. Who are you? It's the armor store. Okay. Oh, this is stuff that all of them can use? Wait, I have to see... I have to see what he already has. Not that. No, no, no. There we go. Alright. Okay, leather crown, leather cloth. Leather helm, leather cloth. Leather band, leather shield. Oh, so there's no way to compare equipable items? They're not, there's no way to equip equipable items, really? So leather shield. So maybe leather shield? Yeah, no, I know I can. I just had to figure it out. Alright, let's see if I can now figure out how to do that. So, equip, Alice. Okay, so now she has one, she didn't have one before. I guess he needs to be using the hunting knife so he can attack with both of those things, I'm guessing. So let's check out and see what this does. Alright. Welcome to the weapon store. What do you need? Okay, let's get a slasher. And let's get steel sword. Alright, let's see if this, let's see if we can get this to equip properly. It's too bad there's no way to equip stuff, that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, like, compare stuff that's equipped. Alright, here's a slasher. Oh, two-handed steel sword. Okay. Well. Get more of those hunting knives. Alright, now let's sell some stuff. How about a dagger? Alright. There we go. It's a jar. I wonder if it's used to store water. Maybe it is. You're looking for Birth Valley? Oh, I already talked about this guy. It's Zima. Oh, yeah, and I can't actually dual wield at the moment with what he's got because he's got a two-handed sword. See that castle beyond the quicksand? I could have sworn one night there was nothing, and the next day there it was. It must have been my imagination, don't you think? No, it's just the castle from Krull. Not a big deal. Seen that many times. I'm studying so that I can enroll in Motavi Academy. Hey, stop bothering me. kids. Actually, we wanted him to keep the family farm going, but what are the fields in such a state? I suppose there's no use. It's kept pretty clean. Okay, so not every kitchen is dirty. That's good to know. Alright. Whoops. It's a well, but it's dry. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. Our only son is enrolled in the Matavia Academy, but recently we've had a series of bad harvests and we haven't been able to send his allowance. We've been so worried whether he has enough to eat. Oh, I know about you folks. Whatever field we try to cultivate, the soil just becomes infertile. What's up, McDowell? Dual-wield shield mages? Dual-wield shields. That's pretty sweet, actually. It's said a strange religion is becoming popular. You see, it's being spread by a man dressed in black, and its name is Kylo Renism. What did they say his name was? Oh yes, Zio. Yes, I believe they said his name was Zio. So wait, his religion is Zionism? Really? Really? I sweep, but the sun keeps blowing. I'm sick and tired of this. Hi. I heard that Zima's been destroyed. Someone must go and make sure. I'm too busy, so I can't go. I mean, that can't possibly... I assume that was just an accident, because otherwise that's pretty freaking offensive. Okay. Let's save it. Monster fly, monster fly, monster fly, fly so high, monster fly, fly so high. There you go. Wow, critical hit. Antidote found. Antidote got. Aha! Uh-oh, a crawler! I'll use Restore in just a minute. Damn it. There we go. The music is reminding me of Tecmo Bowl, which I'm sure is not what they were really looking for, but... Restore... I should wait. Okay, I think the rest of that's okay for now. Zima. All these people have been put to stone. They've been turned into stone. It's a lousy alcoholic beverage and a destroyed village. A little bit non-stop. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, kids! Mommy said to hide here. What's going on outside? Mommy, Daddy, what? I saw a mean man wearing black clothes. Alright, don't move. Stay here. There are cups and plates here. Brilliant. Ready, down! Hut, 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 hut! Oh man, I love Tecmo Bowl, man. I used to play it actually on Sega Genesis as well. I remember playing with Warren Moon, like throwing off his back foot. The key in Tecmo Bowl was to run back like 35 steps and then throw the ball 80 yards downfield. That was key. Oh man, did I love Tecmo Bowl. So good. It's true, Jay, it's true. It's locked from the inside, huh? Bo Jackson, yes. There was one guy that they couldn't get the... Damn it. There's one guy they couldn't get the license for. And it looks like a street stall, but it doesn't look like they're open for business. No. Very perceptive. And they couldn't get the licensing, and so they named him something, but it was obviously that guy. I don't remember who it was. It was obviously that guy in the game, but you just didn't know... Like, they couldn't use his name or his likeness specifically. So they named him something else, like R back, or like running back. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I think this is all the same. I wonder what this is a statue of. Super useful. I assume all of these people are going to be... There's a way that we can magically unturn them. I'm guessing. Han has no friends. Well, listen. He's a rebel. He's a loner, you know. Birth Valley. I love that they don't have enough room. They don't have enough room for all the letters, so it just becomes Birth Valley, and they have to leave out the E. Okay. Xanafalg and Zoran Bolt are Phantasy Star IV monsters. Zap. Nice. Getting to the point where we can get rid of those guys in a round. That's good. Chest has been opened. Carbon shield is procured. Carbon shield. I love how everyone, I don't know if you guys are like this, but there becomes a point where you can just immediately figure out what the language is. You're like, that must mean carbon shield. Carbon shield. Damage A, but possibly. Wait a second. That was probably stupid. I'm more likely to get attacked, damn it. God, what's the marker? Is grinding a big thing in this game, or not? Is grinding one of those things you don't have to do too much of, or not? Alright, I need to restore Chaz. It's not? Okay. Maybe some. Ah. A flatter plant. Don't flatter yourself. Whoa! That was cool. Awesome, bro. Dude, with the misses. Stop hitting me. Jerk. Okay. I did it out of habit. That's kind of funny, actually. No, 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 no. I have no idea what I just did. I meant to do that as a macro. Strength 2, 1, agility 1, hit points up. Technique Sue has been mastered. Sue? What is Technique Sue? Blast the enemy with an arrow of light. Okay. That's good to hear. I assume I can't save here. Right. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Oh, nice. That Spidey sense. Monomate is procured. Is this game commonly speedrun? For some reason, I've just never... I mean, I've obviously, of course, I've heard of Phantasy Star IV, but I've never seen, like, a big emphasis on it. I mean, you know, the early Final Fantasy games, obviously Chrono Trigger, and stuff like that, but not Phantasy Star IV. Okay. Okay, good to know. There's a speedrunner that does this, yeah. Han, level increased. Mental is 1 up. Agility is 1 up. Dexterity is 1 up. Something else is 3 up. Maximum TP is 7 up. Oh, damn it. It's the classic. Which way do I go? It's the one thing I don't like about games like this when you can't see the monsters. Oh, Professor Holt! What on earth? An ancient curse? I can't believe someone is able to cast such a spell in this day and age. I don't think so, Kilobyte. Isn't there any way to restore them? I've heard that a medicine called Alschlein is able to turn stone back to flesh. Where can we find it? I heard about it some time ago in a Batavian village, but we're talking some time ago. Which Batavian village? It's the village of Molcom, which is far south of here. Alright then, let's get going. Let's see, if you're going to Molcom, I'll make you a deal. Just 500 meseta. Oh my god. You devil. No, I didn't want to... Damn it. That was my worry. Because I didn't want to go there yet, because I wanted to go find the... I went the wrong way. Oh, God. This is the one thing of JRPGs that really have always bothered me. I forget where I'm going in a particular moment, and I get to this fight that takes you off the main screen, I get back to it, I'm like, where was I going? Oh, my God. Alright, so go up. Go over. I was really afraid they were going to pull me out of the whole dungeon, too. Darn it. I should have realized when I saw those stone statues. So it looks like you can have up to 6 people in the party, huh? Oh my god, stop. Hey, what's up, big boss? Okay, so it's right. There, see? All I needed to do was go right. See? And that's why you can't... See? Man. Carbon suit. Man. Glad I came back for it, but that's frustrating. Cujo! What's up, man? Alright, I hope I can go talk to this dude. God damn it. We're going to Molcom. And I gotta go all the way back out. Should never have gone down there. I was thinking the stone statues meant I was getting close to something. Oh well. Antidote found. Antidote got. Okay, not a big deal. Save. Alright, they said far to the south. South. How are you, Cujo? How's life, man? Whoa, Grand Duke Belt with the Arva Patron support. Thank you very much, Grand Duke. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the sub, which is, I believe, what just happened. Yeah, he subbed. Thank you, Grand Duke. Can we get some Arvany hypes in here? Yeah, I do. I do indeed have a sub button. Thanks, Grand Duke. Grand Duke has been with me for a long time. Some classic Baldur's Gate stuff and things like that. Doing well, Cujo. Doing well, man. Can we get some Arvany hypes and quills and things like that for Grand Duke, please? Thank you, Terry. Thanks so much, Grand Duke. Man, we're almost up to 40 subs, guys, because we had some gift subs, so we're actually doing pretty well with that. The Patreon is back up to 400, which is great, and we're almost up to 40 subs, so I am very pleased. Thank you guys so much. Yes, classic Baldur's Gate stuff. Grand Duke Belt, and of course, that's true. You may not have met him directly, so let me introduce you, Grand Duke Bell, to one of the biggest Infinity Engine fans I know in Terrytoons. And Terrytoons, let me introduce you to someone who might have gotten his name from one of those said games that we just discussed. Meanwhile, let me kill these crawlers. Oh, it's the first combo attack. Monster Fly and Crawler, the best of friends. You will respect my authority. Yep, you just did. I'm forced to agree with Chaotix. You did just do that. I wish there was like a larger map screen. Ooh. Is this it? Check me out. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spidey sense is working overtime. These are in the days before people really complained about everything being linear. I just want to say that. I don't mind linear games. This game is very... But I can imagine people being like, why isn't it more open world? Where's my crafting system? I don't understand why there's not more of a mini-map. Although I actually do wish there was a mini-map. Aha! Hello, mysterious figure. Rune? Hey, Alice. Long time no see. Alice, you know this guy? From a long time ago. Is Shorty here your current companion? He's still a kid. Watch what you say. Stop it, you two. More importantly, Rune, what's going on? This is all the handiwork of Zio. Zio? I bet the person who turned the people of Zima into stone is also... Well, your brain seems to work a little bit. You... Cut it out. It seems that everywhere we go... Yes, I heard about that, Grand Duke. I heard about that. And I've never played Icewind Dale 2, so it'll be interesting to see what happens at that stage. It's always Zio. Who is this Zio? I'm not sure. With the town destroyed, how are we going to find Alshline? You're looking for Alshline? In that case, you better go to Tono. Tono? Let's see, from here it's kind of far. First travel east to the village of Krupp. And from there, if you go north, you'll find a valley that leads to Tono. East to Krupp. We don't have to pass by Krupp, do we? Why? Let's just head straight towards Tono. Alice? I haven't decided yet. I'm going to invite myself to join your group. I've got some business there, too. Not so fast. We'd enjoy your company. Alice. Good, we're all set. And Shorty, try not to get in the way. Stop calling me Shorty. My name is... What? My name is... Who? Chugga Chugga Slim... Chaz, that's what you said your name was, right? What a stupid name. Alice, I think he's going to be more trouble than he's worth. I won't get in anyone's way. You already have. I'm a little uneasy about our destination. Alright. Let's find out what your deal is. Level 17? Okay, first of all... Rune, Alice, Chaz, Pod. There we go. What are your techniques, Rune? Heinous! Alright, let's find out what this is. Yeah, that's true. There's no question about that, Team Evil. All right, a good chance to learn the macros. Okay. Let's see. What was I going to do? Blah, 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 blah. It's a good chance to learn the macros. Okay, first of all, Highness. Oh, Highness teleports your party out of dungeons. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ryuka teleports your party to any previously visited city. Nice. Okay. Does Chaz have the Zan technique yet? I don't think so. Pretty sure he doesn't. He has the res technique only. What about skill? Rune cannot use the special skill, right? Oh, right. 4 people. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so east to Krupp. You don't? I got to assign a macro. Okay, cool. Alright, if it's in the manual, cool. Oh, wait. Is it in the manual? Wait a second. Let me see. Sorry, let me check this out. Macros. Oh, I see. Rune's Watt technique. Oh, damn it. Okay. Rune's Watt technique, Watt, can be combined with Chaz's Zen technique to form a blizzard attack. Some combination attacks will require your party to use 3 or more technique skills in successions. Once you find the right order, remember it and store it as one of your macro commands. There's 14 combination attacks. Okay. Got that bow staff thing going on. I'm gonna see if I can set up this macro. I don't... 48 experience, 60 Mesida. Okay. So let's see. Macro. Alright, so it begins with... No. B. Okay, Chaz. How about Earth? And then Alice. How about Vortex? And Rune? How about, what the hell is this? Flaily? Doesn't say what those things are, but I'm just going to put in Flaily. And Han. What? There we go. What an awesome macro. Let's test it out. Macro time. Whoa. Locusta. Good time to use our macro of doom. Earth. Vortex. Flaily. I don't know if that did anything. It seemed cool. It may not be an official macro. This is the village of Krupp. Han! It's Han! You've come home! Hello, ducks. Captain Flem. By our powers combined... Exactly. Must be supplies. Alright, so let's stop in the inn. I'm gonna guess that there's better weapons to buy here, but we'll find out. Yeah, sure, let's stay. Han! Yeah, exactly, too soon. Exactly. Also, hey, Esterma. Oh, shoot. Swear to God. It's good to see you home, Han. Saya will be overjoyed to see you. Go see her. Who's Saya? Oh, well, her real name's Leia, and Han Solo. The other day, there was a tremendous amount of smoke coming from the west. Wonder if there was a big fire somewhere. Good question. Do you have a clean kitchen? It seems a little dirty. Okay, so we've got a little dirty, very dirty, and then we've got very clean. Or pretty clean, actually. Damn it. This village's most successful citizen is Han, the armorer's only son. He's a professor at Motavi Academy. We're really proud of him. What? Well, if it isn't Han! Like how he says all that. Yeah, right, exactly, it's Terma. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Okay, we'll buy that for Alice. Okay. I think I need to get 2 carbon suits. Alright, let me equip that. Let me equip this first. If it's under than you must equip. Okay. Let's see. It has that. Carbon crown. I already have that carbon suit, I knew that. Wait a second. Okay, carbon suit. Let's see. Carbon helm. Carbon suit. Okay, he needs a carbon suit. Alright, so let me sell what I have right now. Still need a carbon suit and then carbon shields. Oh, his Terma. Gosh. We probably were talking about it for a good hour, I would say, is Terma. I believe. And yes, a crown is taller. A crown literally is at the top of the head. It crowns the head. The circlet goes around it and circles it. So, that's funny. Why was Rob... Do I want to know why Rob was talking about this? Okay, now I need a couple more carbon suit. I need another carbon suit. Yes, I need to buy another carbon suit. Yes, and I need to buy a carbon shield. Hey, thanks for the host, Tren. Yeah, it's Terma. Definitely, I don't do the whole show that way, so if you check in a couple hours later, you should be okay, I think. Like, into the stream, I mean. Okay, then we're gonna buy one of these. Okay, now I'm gonna equip. I'm gonna sell this stuff back, then I gotta check the weapons, too. I felt like they were doing okay on the damage side of things, but I wanted to privilege equipment, because that was the biggest concern. Alright, let's see. Rune... Yes. Oh, I can't equip that for you. Okay, that's fine, because you have the staff. You've already got a carbon shield. That's right, I can't equip that on you. I can equip this on you, though. There we go. Okay, circlet is better. Alright. He's got a carbon suit. She's got a carbon suit. He can't use a carbon suit. So... There we go. Alright, now let me sell that stuff. Let me see what I got in terms of weapons. Okay. I just love the abbreviations. It cracks me up. No. No, I think we're good. Alright. Now, the only problem with that is that I have a feeling when trying to get weapons, I'm not going to have... Han, considering that you are disinherited, you sure have some gall to step into this house. You don't help in the family business, you just study. What use is that? Pa, right now the whole planet is in serious danger. I want to help with the power of science. The power of science compels you. That's why I'm studying. Han, it's good to see you home, Han. Your pa goes on like that, but really he's very proud of you. I know, Ma, but my feelings won't change. And I really resent the fact that I just had to spend money on my dad's armor shop. This is a pretty normal kitchen. Like, Annie... Han's pa talks like that, but it's thanks to Han sending us the scientific literature that he's completed that a rural place like this is able to sell such splendid weapons. Speaking of weapons... It's for science. So I guess they don't sell any weapons. Alright. Actually, that's okay, because I need a lot of money anyway. I'm confident our child will be safe with Saya. The flip is Saya. See that little island in the big lake near here? The building on that island has been called Soldier's Temple since long ago. Once I swam over there, but there were monsters all over the island. It was frightening and I came rushing home. Saya! Oh, the teacher. Han! You've come home. I'm so happy. Saya, I've missed you. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is my, fiancée, Saya. Ho ho! Well, well. The plot thickens. Hello, my lady, and may I say how much I appreciate the lessons that you're teaching us. Fiancé? It's a pleasure to meet you. Whoa. My name is Saya. Saya teaches children here in her home. It's a big home, Jesus. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh no, it's about the only thing I'm capable of doing. Because women can only teach and cook in the kitchen. Really? Are you joking me? I'm the only thing I'm capable of doing. Alice and Chaz are hunters. They're assisting me in my task. It's a difficult job, isn't it? Thank you for taking care of Han. Now don't you worry. Everything will be okay. But if anything were to happen to you, Saya. Han. Saya. Damn! PG-13! She can't talk about Fight Club, is a good point. It's a good point. Oh, you two. Thank you again for taking care of Han. I want to use the bathroom, but I'll have to hold it till class is over. I don't want to miss a thing Saya's teaching. I see how it is. It's the classic, I really don't want to miss the teaching. I want to grow up to be like my teacher, Saya, but I wouldn't like a guy like Han. He's got to be more reliable. I think the recent environmental disaster was deliberately caused by someone. What a smart aleck kid. Why is it a smart aleck? How dare you use a large vocabulary, child? My teacher Saya is kind and beautiful. I love her. Not like my other teacher who's kind and ugly. Remember, external beauty is what matters. Brought to you by Phantasy Star. When I grow up, I'm going to ask my teacher Saya to marry me. I made a promise to her, it's true. Yeah. It'll be one of a long list of disappointments, kid. Nice flowers. Great. Sure, there's no Fight Club at all. It's a kitchen. Everything's put away neatly. Okay. Wait, so I gotta get to that island somehow? Or how I get to the island. I think he said east to Krupp and then north, if I'm not mistaken. What a pig this dog is. It never stops eating. Bow wow! Gee, what a fat little mutt. Oh, whoa. The book club. Alright. North, they said, I think. I think they said east and then north. I hope that's right. Bow. The entrance is blocked. No sweat. This should be a cinch. Everybody stand back. It's time for Rune. Flaily. Flaily. Wow. Shall we go? That already just used. I've never seen it before, except the time he used it in combat, about 15 minutes ago. No bow. The technique's different, too. I'm not surprised you've never seen it before. This is what they call magic. This is the part in the Phantasy Star IV musical. This is the part where he'd be like, "It's magic. What you got up your sleeve? Magic." And like all of a sudden, dancing girls appear behind him, like magic. Magic. Oh wait. Okay. Valley Maze. You know it's a maze because Valley Maze. Carrying crawler. Carrying crawler. Carrying crawler. Carrying crawler. Yeah, Bao is a character, and I assigned him to Trendane was doing already Duncan Wu, and had already a deep voice for it. It's amazing, exactly, Troy. But so at one point I needed to do Bao, and I'm like, it's got to be even a lower voice because the way they described him. So Trendane comes out, and Trendane's just like, it's like basically just a sound wave, and so yeah. Yeah. I agree, Trend. I was talking about Fantasy, how much I love Phantasy Star 1. So there was a point in the middle of the Shadowrun thing where Russ was like, okay, well let's, we need this person to come there. Oh damn it! And he's like, we need Bao. He's like, Bao, and Trend was just like, no bow, because it was so deep. I know. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Bow? It was a couple of years ago now, actually. Yes. Spidey sense working. This water is kind of an interesting thing. Wah. Yeah. True that. Her slasher is not doing as much damage as I was hoping for. Nice. Alright, good. Sand Newt. This is so Genesis, man. So Genesis. Like, it just... The music, it really feels like a Sega Genesis era, game. Strength is 1 up, mental is 1 up, agility is 1 up, dexterity is 1 up, maximum hit points is 10 up, maximum TP is 3 up. Surprise attack. Just one of them. Ow. 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 Nice band. Especially 70s Genesis, am I right? Trick of the tail. You better start doing it right. Han, level increase. Strength is 1 up. Mental is 2 up. Agility is 1 up. Dexterity is 1 up. Maximum hit points is 5 up. Maximum TP is 8 up. Piloting a Millennium Falcon, 30 up. Oh, God damn it. 70s prog rock is the best prog rock. Hell yeah. That's what I was talking about, Tren. I had Phantasy Star 1 on the Sega Master System also. I love that game. That's why I'm planning to play it at some point on stream. Man, the Master System was a good system. Underrated. Oh, goddamn, that doesn't look right. I'm gonna go to the middle one instead. I'm sorry. Never had a Game Gear. Alright, did anyone ever have a Virtual Boy? I did not have one, but that was like for me, along with Robbie the Robot as like, and the Power Glove, as like things that people I saw advertised that I never saw anyone actually have. No, Tim Abel, I would say that one of our big influences is 70s prog rock, actually. But I appreciate the thought, though. That's true. 70s prog rock is the best prog rock, unless it's 2017 prog rock, in which case you rented it, but it's too expensive to buy. Your neighbor had one, really. I found that a lot of the 3D stuff at that time just was not convincing. There was a game for the original Nintendo called Rad Racer that had these 3D glasses that were like the red and blue things. And I just put it on and like I was like, what is this? It wasn't that it was... crap. It wasn't that it was... no, that's not what I meant to do at all, but that's okay. It wasn't that it was... It didn't really hurt, it wasn't painful, it just didn't seem to work, I didn't think. Alright, at least this is not the room... Damn it! Keep hitting the wrong button, okay. Alright, good. So no chests. That's fine. At least I know now. Used to have the 3D glasses for the Master System. Oh god, I forgot all about that. I had, Phantasy Star, I had the game that I told you guys about, Zillion. I also had, Afterburner, which the Afterburner game for Sega Master System was legit. Super legit. Master System was a good system. It had, the Master System had both a cartridge input and a card input. And the controllers looked a little bit like Nintendo controllers, but everything Sega felt a little more, I don't know, more hip somehow. Like, the Nintendo felt more obviously family-friendly-ish than Sega did, which seemed more like, you know, and they made a big virtue of that. Like, I remember the commercial they made making fun of Mario. And like showing Sonic and being like, this is what a real game looks like. It was interesting. Oh, really, Tim Abel? Yeah. I just could never, I just was always like, it's like red and blue. Now I'm going in the right way. Please be a treasure room. Yes! Treasure room. I went the right way, I went the right way, I went the right way, I went the right way. Did anyone have Robbie the Robot? Nice. Robbie, which worked on like 2 games, I think. Used in a ton of commercials and like was available for like 2 games. You had to rob the robot? Stack him in Gyromite. Did you, Termo? Wow. You were that kid that had stuff. you were that kid who had that kind of stuff, I mean. Sounds like amiibos. I know, right? So amiibos actually have a functional quality to them, right? Like amiibos actually do things in games, is that right? Hey, what's up, X5? 10.35 kilometers of walking in deep snow. Damn. 13,858 steps. Nice, dude. Congratulations. No, I am aware. You mean well seasoned. His term is what you mean. I don't think you meant to say old. I think you meant well seasoned. Usually they just unlock characters or items. But I mean, are they substantially better characters or items? Say, get off my lawn. Oh, sorry, I missed who that was. Agility's 1-up, Dexterity's 1-up, hit points 4-up, TP 6-up. Crosscut has been mastered. Was that Alice that had that? Damn it. Arrows. Flaily hewn. Chronologically challenged. No. Chronologically empowered. Wrong term, Tame Abel. Chronologically empowered. That's what we're looking at. Crosscut. You can only use one of those? That must be pretty badass. You can dress as Link and Skyrim switch with an amiibo. What's up, Kooky Canuck? How you, Kooky? Sure, yeah. Just remind me, X5, when you get over there to do that. Oh, good. Here we are. Is that a dog? Woof! Woof! I forget which one that is. You got a doctor's appointment in 45 minutes? Aw, that's too bad. That's too bad, nonstop. Important to take care of your health, though, man. This is Tono. Hey, how did you get in here? Is that a cat? Is that a Khajiit? They look like cats or Jawas or something. Are you a Jawa? Parmenians like to go to war. I refuse to get embroiled in battles started by people like that. I'll try to do a Khajiit voice. Go away. How rude. Welcome to the tool store. What do you need? Do you have any other needs? Thanks very much. You should stop by again. Hey, it's a Parmenian. I'll help. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Welcome to the armor store. What do you need? Whoa. Damn, son. Titan mail. Wow, okay. Equip that. Negative 25? Good God, man. No wonder Canadians are all good-natured people. They'd have to be that way to be able to actually take this freaking cold. Whoop, that's not even to do. 33 to 38, okay. Titan mail. Okay, so now I have to sell the carbon suit and the carbon helm. Sell the carbon suit and the carbon helm. This one will throw in a free bottle of skooma for every 2 Titan mail you buy. This one will throw in a free bottle of skooma. Khajiit has Titan mail if you have the Mesita. It's not quite the same ring to it. Okay. So, let's see. I don't have enough for another Titan mail, so... let's go with another Titan shield. Or Tintin shield. Oh, I don't have enough. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to buy the rest of that later. He's glaring at me. Let's move on. It's not a command. I thought it was one. Did it get adjusted, Shatter? I swear to God that Doge something is in there. This looks like food, I think. Hi. Yeah, I've heard about what's going on in Mulcom. That darn Zeo. Wow, it's bigger on the inside. My husband likes to sit lost in thought. He's probably somewhere thinking about something right now. Really? If I may say so myself, I'm pretty good at making machines, but I'm no good at cooking. I'd like to bake a cake. Thank you for this NPC encounter. Like, okay, we all have goals in life. I'm glad that, you know, the tent is a TARDIS. Yeah, exactly, Chloe. Exactly. Ausschlein? I know nothing about it, but if you have questions, you should go to Grandfather Doran. Grandfather Doran? Doran's Day. Out of my way and stop rolling around aimlessly. Okay? Huh. Roll, aimlessly, roll, aimlessly, roll, aimlessly, roll, aimlessly, roll. One of the funniest things ever, man. Right, exactly. Make a cake baking machine. Exactly. Oh, it's a Parmenian. We don't have anything to sell to you. The weapon store. Here we go. Titan dagger. Steel sword. Titan sword. Titan slasher. Okay, I'm gonna get her that because I noticed that she was having a little bit of, she was having some issues with doing damage in that last cave, so. Yeah, there we go. Let me sell the slasher. Woo! Alright, can I afford anything else? I'm gonna get a Titan dagger for Han. Darn it, keep doing that. Let me equip Han with a Titan dagger. Whoops. Dual wielder? Yeah, I know, it's true, Killbait. The kitchen is doom! Oh, man. That was from, that's from, House of Hell. Man. You should dual wielder? Well, she's got slasher, though. She has the slasher that she uses. No, not that. Alright, that's good for now. With an E. You can dual wield slashers? What? You can dual wield slashers. Yeah, but then that's going to cut down on our defense, though. How much are your slashers? 360. Alright. I don't have enough for it now anyway, but I'll come back. Good offense is a good defense, yeah. They say that until the first time they get cracked across the skull. Our pride and joy is the refined art of titanium. I bet you've never seen a weapon of titanium in any of your towns, have you? This is because we are awesome. Now I would like you to leave the town for no reason whatsoever. Can't get over this music. Whoop. Oh sure, if you make the best, you're bound to have many failures too. Success is arrived at through numerous failures. That's the message of the latest movie, The Last Jedi. Okay, wait. Can I get there somehow? Yep, 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 bunch, 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 bunch. That's from Phoenix. That's from the Phoenix, what do you call it? From Phoenix Wright. Oh, it was rusted shut. That's from a missile, the dog that attacks. I think that's what's his name? Larry Butts' dog. That's not at all what I meant to do. Not at all what I meant to do. I still haven't found what I need, which is the stuff to free up the to unstone those people. What? No, I need... I don't think I ever looked at all this stuff. You Parmenians, why are you here? Go away, go away. Shop owner is asleep, I won't wake him up. Wow, look at all this junk. Are these actually articles for sale? They're closed today. Alright, I need to find the place with the stuff. Yeah, I remember 4. Does anybody sell these soft? Anyone? Oh, I know about this person. This is the person who wants to bake a cake. Maybe in the inn? No. Alright. I assume the NPC is somewhere here? Right? Like the NPC is somewhere in here? I'm guessing? Aha! This looks promising. Let me talk to you first. Arg! I'm just gonna take a bite of my lunch here. What's up, Thorg? Happy day after Christmas, man. That's all they say, Arg. You know, I lived in Molcom, but Zio attacked Molcom. My brother fought valiantly. He just wasn't the match for Zio. My mom and dad both died. My brother and I barely escaped with our lives. They actually look more like birds in that picture. Arg. I'm the information monger, Grandfather Doran. Why have you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding? And what exactly do you want to ask? Is it about the secret of refining titanium? I see. It is referred to as a secret, and it really is a secret. I'm the information monger, blah blah blah. Is it about the secret of refining titanium? You want to know why the path to this village is blocked by a rock? No. Then do you want the measurements of that famous and beautiful hunter, Alice Brangwyn, also known as the 8-stroke warrior? Now you're talking. Starting from the top, 36, 20... Oh, What are you doing? How dare you strike me without warning? But yikes! Alice Brangwyn. You blabbing old fart. Do you tell every single fool who comes here my measurements? Ah! Oh, help me! Ah, Rune. It's you, Rune. Please help me. You don't change, do you, old man? Please excuse him. Please excuse him, will you, Alice? The old man doesn't have any bad intentions. He's just a dirty old man. And so we should completely give him a pass. Right. That's why I put up with it. Grandfather Doran, I came to retrieve the item I entrusted in your care. Also, these people are looking for Ausschlein. Ah, if what you want is Ausschlein, feel free to take whatever you need. It's in the back of the basement warehouse out back. It's in the back of the warehouse out back. Back there. It's on the back of the back. So go back. Step back. But don't go forward, go back. Because back. Alright, go help yourselves. Thank you. Alice, let's go. Oh, wait. Have you gone back yet? Let me call you back. That place is unused right now. So it may be a teensy bit dangerous. There are monsters in the back. Back. Grizz! Will you guide these people? My pleasure. My name is Grizz. Nice to meet you. Well, I have some business with Grandfather Doran here, so I'll say so long here. God damn it, Rune. Oh yeah, Pipsqueak. I've had enough of you. Don't get any silly thoughts like taking on Zio into that little head. Huh? Guys, at this stage of the game, you're no match for him. Maybe our paths will cross again, and then you can figure out how to re-equip everybody in your party. Alice. Yeah? Take care. Me taking on Zio? Thanks, Rune. Yeah, if you've gone way, way back, that's too far back, and you need to come back. Let's see what we got. Level 6. Okay. Oh, wow. He's got all of his Titan stuff already. Okay. Motavian. Okay. Looks like a warrior. He's got bros. Bros? Yeah, right. He's breaking the fourth wall. This stage of the game. Alright. What is bros? Damages the enemy by suddenly expanding its body mass. That's terrifying. Crash. Alright, we gotta adjust that macro. Yes. Okay, we begin with... Let's see, we begin with... Crash. Second macro is Earth. Third macro is Vortex. And fourth macro, and then Han does something cool. Then Han does what? Apparently, it's like that scene in it's like the scene in Big Trouble in Little China. You know what I'm talking about? Just blow the guy up and... Grizz cannot use the technique. I shall heal you, Alice. I shall also heal Chaz. Yeah, I think Han's okay. Bros isn't some sort of mean. Bros fist. One would hope. You know, I lived in Mokum. Then I'm good to repeat myself. And now, my brother, Pana, I promise you that one day I will exact revenge. Okay. Oh, there's a little trick to opening this door. Just hold here, like so, and then 1, 2, 3, lift! It opened! Great, let's go in. Forgot that I'm supposed to do this when I'm in a village. Oh jeez. Not vague revenge, exact revenge. Okay, nothing that way. Left. Toadstool! Let's see how this macro works. Whoa! Whoa! Some serious damage to Han there. What? There we go. That's a lot of damage. Princess Toadstool, what happened to you? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Chaz, Rez. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Alright. I want to save one of those. Crash is an instant death attack. Yeah, I'm still working on this macro concept. I feel lame just looking them up, but that probably is one of those things that I would have preferred to have back in the old days, so I shouldn't be mad, you know. I shouldn't look up down my nose at having it now. Cure paralysis found. Cure paralysis got. Han level increase. Strength is 1 up. Mental is 2 up. Agility is 1 up. Dexterity is 1 up. Men hit point 7 up. Type has 3 up. Technique anti has been mastered. Anti. Anti what? Cures 1 active character of poisoning. Okay. Fair enough. Logical. Can I assume I can't save here? Yeah. Aha, I see a chest. Monomate is procured. Okay. That was all that was there. I have to go to the right and then up to that place. Anti-M! Anti-M! I'm really glad I got it, that Titan Slasher. I need to remember to get more weapons. I gotta get better armor for Han, for sure. Strength is... Her Alice level increase. Strength is 2 up, mental is 1 up, agility is 2 up, dexterity is 2 up, hit points is 8 up, TP is 3 up. Technique Zahn has been mastered. Okay. So, this is one of those ones that was supposed to get used. So we're going to erase this, because that obviously doesn't work. Okay, macro is going to be... I think this one is in the manual. Watt and Zahn. So... Watt. Zahn. Watt Zahn. Damn it. So as long as I have those... As long as I have those set up... hey, what's up, JLC? Hello, JLC. What's up, man? So as long as I have those set up, then the combo attack will go off regardless of the fact that I have fighters that are not connected with that attack afterwards, right? Like I have Han with Watt, Alice with Zahn, and then Grizz and Chaz. I would just... I don't have a macro for them, so they can just attack normally, right? That's not going to affect anything. Yes, I believe. Is that correct on my assumption on my part? What's going on? Let's find out. Success! Wow, okay. You got it. 100 message to procure it. Damn, that is quite a spell. Now, Wat and Zahn use TP, right? Wat and Zahn use teleport points or traditional points or whatever the hell it's called, right? I believe, if I'm not mistaken. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't see his damage. Tech points. Okay. I really hope that Resurrect will work on this because I forgot. God damn it. Whatever. Tech then. Oh crap. What do I do? How do I fix him? How do I fix oh no. At the inn? Oh, crap. I gotta leave, that means. Darn it. I didn't notice how close he was getting, how close to death he was getting. I know there's a cure paralysis item. I have a few of those, but there's no other... Hello? But there's no, Okay, see you, Shatter. Yep, better part of Valor. Okay. Let's see. Okay, they're all back to normal. So, is there an... I need to find if there's like an anti-paralysis spell. Also, I need to get some... Where's the armor shop? Is it here? Yeah. I gotta see what he's equipped with first. Yeah, yeah. I got some of them already, but it was just a matter of money was the rest of it. I want to. Okay, carbon shield, carbon suit. I need to improve his shield. Okay, so he's fine. I need to improve her shield. And his armor. Her shield and his armor. So 2 shields and 2 pieces of armor. Damn it. 2 shields and 2 pieces of armor. Let's see. Okay. Can't do that. Thank you for the cheer, Elswin. I just realized I may have... No, I didn't. Okay. That was not that impressive. I forgot that he needs it. Well, no, he's got the height. He just needs the Titan suit is what he needs. And he's fine. And he needs a Titan shield as well. Alright, well, let me at least sell this. Bitty bits. And thanks for doing it to charity as well. Thank you, Elswin. Thank you very much for the cheer. Alright, cool. Let's save it. Let's try that again. At least I know where I'm going, though. It just pretty much goes straight up here, so it's not really a big deal. It's Honest Abe Frog. Happy New Year to you, Elswin. Guys, it's Honest Abe Frog. This might be a waste, but... yeah, probably overkill. Chest. Have to go up and over. I like who just like walks in front of that. Did he die again? Aw, oh, come on, man. Shinzo Abe Frog. Dude, I just freaking... I just got here. Alright, at least I'm gonna figure out where I'm going before I go all the way back to the inn again. There we go. 500 Mesida. Better Valor 2.0. Exactly. Yeah. Right, I'm going to basically try to get these chests anyway. 300. So I can try to get at money and try to re-equip even higher, because obviously I need it. Alright. Okay, so now I just need to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, and then I gotta equip Han with some more armor stuff. Yeah, Grizz seems cool. Grizz seems like a cool dude. I mean, anyone who can put Y and Z at the end of his name has gotta be pretty good. How often are retreats unsuccessful? Like, as the game goes on, do you have like a harder and harder time retreating from things? I like how they don't even tell you it's a surprise attack. Oh, cannot escape. Crap. Well, that answers my question. Come on, come on. I'm gonna stay at the inn, and then I'm gonna equip, first order of business is to get Han better armor. He just floats around. That's pretty funny. Okay. Just another, like, 5 minutes or so playing this game, and then I'm gonna have to wrap up for now. Yes. Okay. 1385, so let's take a look and see. Chaz needs a Titan suit. And Han needs a Titan suit. Really, I think Han needs it more than Chaz does at the moment, so... I think this is armor. Yep. Oh, he can't wear Titan mail. Okay. Well, crap. I'll get that for Chaz then. Hey, what's up, Hilness? How you doing, man? Let's see. Where were you, Chaz? Okay, now I have to sell the carbon suit. And he needs a better shield. Okay, so sell the carbon suit and get a Titan shield. Okay. Oh, man. I want to get enough for a Titan shield. Alright, I gotta unequip that first. Good, man, that's good. Alright, so I gotta sell... Okay, so I've got to unequip... what's his name? Got to equip Han's... Okay, sell the carbon shield. Get a Titan shield. Let me make sure that I can actually use the Titan shield, actually. Can I use a Titan shield? You can't use a Titan shield? Crap. Well, I'm glad I checked. This inventory system leaves something to be desired. Alright, let me dual wield Alice's, what would happen if I took off... Okay, I'm gonna have her sell her Titan shield. And then I'm gonna have her... Oh wait, she doesn't need to. Actually, no. I don't want to sell that, because I don't need it. I'm gonna go buy the other Titan Slasher. Have her dual wield it. I'm all about that dual wielding. No, 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 no. Okay. Now, I'm going to equip. Okay, Titan Slasher, Titan Slasher. Alright, let's see if I can get through this last part of this little mini dungeon down here, this basement, before we have to wrap up. Okay, so I go straight up, all the way up, all the way up. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. It doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping, though. That is pretty sweet, though. It looks cool, anyway. Okay. Now we're gonna go over and all the way down. I already checked that whole passageway out. Go off. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go all the way down here and then take a right. Okay. Yes. Alright. Where am I going? Okay. Jeez. Both those take a lot of damage. There we go. Yeah, I still wish that she was doing more damage with those attacks, but... Okay, so not there. Do not like the constant attacks. That's just a... I don't like that in JRPGs, period, so... Antidote is procured, I don't really care about that. Okay. Titan Crown is produced. That could be really useful. Could be useful for Han, I bet. Oh, there's not? Oh, that's too bad. What about Chaz? Okay, I don't want to do that. Oh, it increases defensive power. Yes, indeed, then. Cool. Nice. Okay, that's not right. I think I may have come from this way. I did. Now let me try going right. Okay. Okay, I'll fight this one. Having no unlimited data sucks. I would imagine. I actually have mine grandfathered through AT&T. AT&T's okay, but honestly, you know, I could imagine myself leaving if it were not for the fact that the unlimited data is pretty nice. Even if they give the arguments about, you've used too many gigabytes of data. Once in a while, especially if I'm traveling during the summer, I'll get, like, little notices about that. And I'm like, yep, and that's why I have unlimited data. Thank you. The door is sealed tightly shut. We'll open it. Damn it. Okay, I don't like dealing with carrying crawlers. Oh. Through the back way, as it were. Okay, still getting out of here. So this is Ausschlein. Okay, let's hurry return to Zima and help those people out. Do you think I can go along? My own town was destroyed by Zio. I couldn't save my father or my mother. One way or another, I need to get my revenge. Hey, Grizz, we're not necessarily making this journey for the purpose of defeating Zio. But didn't that tall guy who was with you say something like that? Oh, that. He was just arbitrarily saying stuff. Either way, I can't stay in this town forever. I'm coming along even if you refuse to take me. Grizz! Come on, Chaz, there's nothing wrong with it. Grizz could be quite a help, and after all, no one knows what's going to happen from here on out. Great. Once again, good to be working with you. Yeah, whatever, let's get going. I was freaking out that they were going to try to take me out of the room before I had a chance to see this other chest. Ah, escape pipe is procured. Excellent. And no better time than the present. Somehow the bodies become lighter. Nice. Cool. Alright, so we did it. We did what we needed to do, despite your death basement there. And we got our boy Grizz. Okay, this is the inn. Sebastian, you want to stay? Have a relaxing stay. Lovely. Thank you. Come again. Thank you. Come again. Alright, here we are. Alright. File has been saved. That is what I'm talking about, people. And with that, I think we are going to call it a day because I have got to do a couple things and then get ready for my Geodree stream today when I will be playing Vaporum. So this was cool. it was fun. I could definitely see Phantasy Star IV being on the list down the line. I'm going to have a tough decision to make as to whether I want to do 2 and 3 leading up to 4. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Or if I just want to do Phantasy Star 1 and then skip and go to 4. This is the Sega, it's actually on Steam. It's the Sega, what the hell is it? Sega Mega Drive and Genesis Classics. That game that I just played was $1.50. Genesis Classic, so it was good. But it was fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play it. It was fun. I like some of the feel of it, so I think it's kind of neat. And I will probably play it some more in the future. We're not going to do a raid today because I'm going to be at the top of the hour over at GOG, continuing my playthrough of Vaporum. So if you like what you saw and heard today, you guys know what to do. Please follow the stream if you haven't done so already. Please check out the Steam group with ! Steam group, the YouTube with ! ArvTube. Please make sure to check out the shop with ! Arv shop if you you want some Infinity and Beyond merchandise, we'll be expanding that hopefully shortly as well. Check out the Discord, the exclamation point Discord, and of course the two financial things that you can do, which are much appreciated besides the shop. Number one, the Patreon, exclamation point Arvtreon, which is currently sitting at 400. Again, if we can move that north, we get some cool stuff for you and cool stuff for the channel. And then secondly is the subsystem, which you guys have right over there somewhere. Make sure to check that out, because that purple button will allow you to sub, as Grand Duke Belt was kind enough to do today. You can join him and sub to the channel. We're almost to 40 subs now. They are all discounted, excuse me, at the moment. So there's never been a better time. You can also gift subs at a discount as well. So all of that would be lovely and much appreciated. And you get to use that awesome Arvany hype gold get hyped emote everywhere around Twitch. So that would be really cool if you can do that. I want to thank everybody for being here today. This was awesome, and I'm going to see you folks at 4 o'clock for GOG. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Thank you to Exactly Joy the Dark Side. Thank you to Kilobyte. Thank you to Dragon Spear, 10 of Clubs, and Thorg, the best mods in the business. Thank you to my wonderful subscribers. Thank you again to Kilobyte. Thank you to Chaotix, Chloe Rose, Grand Duke Bell. Thanks for the sub, Grand Duke. Thank you to Hillness, to Isterma, to J-Rab, to Misawa, to Nonstop, Spakio, and Terry Tunes. You guys are all super awesome. Thank you so much, subs. And thank you as well to the Patreon supporters, which include people like 10 of Clubs and include people like Hillness and stuff like that. J-Rabs, a lot of Patreon supporters that don't necessarily show up on the stream, so thank you so much. It really does make a difference. I appreciate it. Thank you to reviewers as well. Thank you to Alec4, Big Boss, Chrono Trigger, what's up Chronox Trigger, Cujo, of course, Divinorium, Ekag, Elswin, Harlequin, JLC, Kira, Lord Sloth, Okirin, what's up Okirin, Organic Beat. I don't think I've seen you in here before, Organic Beat. I hope you like what you saw and heard, and will support the channel by following and hopefully subbing to the Patreon and supporting the channel by subbing to it if you can. Thank you to Radcount, to Tam and Nebula. Thank you to that Salted Ginger. Hey, Lauren, what's up? Good to see you, Lauren. Thank you to, of course, Trendane, one of the most gifted people ever on voice actors. And thank you to Twitch. Guys, we have Twitch in chat. So thank you, Twitch. All of Twitch is with us. Thank you guys so much for being here. Always a great pleasure. And I will see you folks over on GOG in about 40 minutes or so for my the continuation, almost finish, of playthrough of Vaporum. Then I'll be back at you guys again on Friday with a playthrough of Hob as we move towards the end of that game as well. And also, I'll be having my year-end special on Friday where I will be talking about my games of the year for 2017. So that'll be happening on Friday. Also, Saturday is the final Masters of the Dungeon show of 2017. And that'll be probably it until next year. So that's what we've got lined up for the rest of the week. Thanks, everybody. Love you all. Best viewers on Twitch, and I'll catch you on GOG in about 40 minutes or so. Until then, have a good one. Be good to each other. Have a good day.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to your heart?